Hello everyone. It's been a year since I last posted, and I apologize for that, which is why I'm going to start a new course, a new series on how to integrate ChatGPT in order to perform or do programming tasks. Now, this course is going to be a continuous course that's going to last for years. I'm going to publish a new video every Sunday where I'm going to demonstrate how to do a certain programming task with ChatGPT. Now, in this introduction, I'm going to demonstrate the use cases uh, for this course. I'm going to demonstrate whom this course is for. I'm going to talk briefly about ChatGPT, and hopefully you will have a very good idea on the course in general. So that being said, let's dive in the use cases. So, a lot of times, like in programming, you get a new user story at work, or you want something to do something personal, and you're not sure exactly how to do a certain task. For example, there's a programming language that you are using, you don't know the syntax of, or you don't know how to use certain tool or IDE, or you don't know how to do a certain tool, or maybe you just don't know where to start. You don't know exactly know how to do that task or how to split it into multiple smaller tasks. And in many cases, after brainstorming, you would go to Google or Stack Overflow to get your answers and then combine them together in order to perform that task. So in this course, we're going to learn how to do that using ChatGPT, and I'm going to cover when to use ChatGPT versus when to use Google or Stack Overflow. Which one is faster? Which one is more accurate? Which one will help you in certain fields? The second topic that or use cases that I want to cover, and this is especially true for new beginners, which is where to start. They don't know exactly where to start to be software engineers, like which programming languages to learn, which programming fields are out there, and which programming tasks will help you in your resume or help you in learning programming. So through this series, you will learn a lot of programming fields, how to do a lot of programming tasks very easily, very efficiently, and you'll do big things. So this course is not just exclusively to learn how to use ChatGPT. This is also primarily a programming course where you will learn how to program a lot of things. As I mentioned, this will be a very long course that will last for a very long time. The last use case, which is obviously fixing bugs, a lot of cases you run an IDE or a tool, you run the application, you get some exception, or maybe you just don't know how to fix it. A lot of times it doesn't mean what it means. You go to Google or Stack Overflow. We will see how ChatGPT can help you in order to mitigate that one. Again, there are tons of use cases. This is just some examples, but ChatGPT can be used for a lot of things. That being said, I want to talk about some factor or main keys when it comes to this course. One, who is this course for? And the answer is this course is for everyone. And when I say everyone, from all ages, from all for all genders, for senior engineers, and even for beginners. And this will be useful for all of them. I will ensure that during my demonstration that everyone will understand the topics that or the programming tasks that I'm going to cover, and at the same time they are going to be free. And when I say free, I'm not talking only about the YouTube videos that I'm going to publish. I'm talking about that every tool that I'm going to use, including ChatGPT, are free and you don't need to pay a single dime to learn programming. Last but not least, these videos are going to be very easy, very short, but they are going to be very useful and the impact is going to be huge with no drop of quality. So that's something I'm going to work very hard for. Let's talk about what are we exactly building in this course. So are we building something for the users, maybe websites? Are we building email templates? Are we integrating with GitHub, maybe workflows, pushing, creating some automation tasks when it comes to GitHub, or maybe receiving Slack notifications, maybe something related to Docker, maybe mobile apps, web servers, deploying to the cloud, maybe it's security, maybe it's testing. Don't worry, we are going to cover everything that we can, as this will be a continuous journey between me and you. Now, let's talk briefly about ChatGPT before we end the video. What is ChatGPT exactly? Like, why are we want to use ChatGPT? Now, ChatGPT, for those people who don't know, it's a chatbot developed by OpenAI, and you basically ask it a question and it gives you an answer. It's that simple. Now, there are different versions of ChatGPT. We are going to use the free version. Now, a small disclaimer: the free version has was trained to data up to 2019, but that wouldn't cause an issue like over 95% of the time. But if you want to use the paid version, there is a browsing feature that gives you the answer through live data, but we're not going to cover that. The second thing that I want to cover is why. Why use ChatGPT? Why to use programming with ChatGPT? The answer is very simple. It facilitates our programming. It will make programming much easier and much faster as well. Last but not least is how and when to use ChatGPT. Does ChatGPT have all the information that we need? Is ChatGPT accurate? How can we ask ChatGPT certain questions in order for ChatGPT to give us the answers that we are looking for? All of this is going to be covered, and you will learn about them more and more as we are going to learn those programming tasks. That being said, I hope that you enjoyed this introduction. I'm going to see you next Sunday. Thank you and have a nice day.